Hi guys, I hope that you are all safe and I hope that you're all well. I'm just coming on to do the Facebook card reveals for you all. So, if you were drawn to card 1, we're going into the energy of the star. The star is such a cool card when it shows. It's all about renewal of energy. It's about the chance to shine brightly. Think of the Rihanna song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. It's pretty much what this is all about. This is about shining brightly, being unapologetic for it. It's a time for your hopes, your dreams, your goals, the realizations of what you're here to experience, what you're here to do. They're all coming into complete fruition. They're all coming into complete alignment and truth. So this is a really, really important time to put your best foot forward. And as you can see, we've got all this water flowing graciously from one to the other. So the emotions of what you're putting your time, your commitment, your energy into, both physically around you, but also within self, it's just feeling really connected. It's feeling really alive at this point in time. So it's a really, really great, powerful time to live your blinking best life, to be honest. So the star does not have time to apologize. It does not have time to worry about how it's being perceived. If you think of the great things with the stars in the sky, they're in competition with nobody. They can shine an independent, truthful light into the world that works for them. So whatever you're planning, whatever your hopes and dreams and goals are, whatever things you've been feeling, I'd love to do that, but I don't know if I'm good enough or if I'm ready. Bring it out there, put it into realities, make it happen, guys, because it's your time. We don't get any second chances. We don't always get a perfect time. Sometimes we have to create a perfect time. So don't worry about ifs. Don't worry about buts. Just focus on where you know you want to be going, and everything else will have a habit and have a way of working out and coming together. So this is really great. This is really, really exciting. Can't wait for this. Now then, guys, as we're going into card 2, we're going into the energy of the Five of Wands. If you've been drawn to this card, you're being really, really encouraged to stay in your truth, stay in your power, look at where you're feeding your energy. Do not get caught up in confrontation. Do not get caught up in having to justify or prove yourself or explain yourself. Five of Wands can sometimes suggest and indicate that perhaps we're being pulled into outside dramas, outside complications, outside influences. It can also sometimes indicate that there could be some dramatic energy, some conflict, some struggle going on around you. Sometimes this can be perceived as a little bit backstabby, a little bit bitchy sort of energy. And it's remembering that, this conflict, this battleground of energy, it only takes place, it only matters if we engage our own wand in the mix of that. But if we reclaim our wand, if we reclaim back our power and say, hang on, I'm worth more than this bullshit, I'm worth more than what this experience is offering me, you come out of something in a higher value, in a higher space and time, and in a much more truthful and organic way. Don't feel you have to explain. Don't feel you have to justify. You know the reasons for why you're doing you, and other people can be as they are, but don't allow them to disrupt or limitate what you know sits right in your own heart. Now, this could be in a very minor way. It could be like thought patterns or just different behaviors that we choose to sort of go through. I know obviously with the recent passing of the Queen, whilst it's awful that she's passed, it's divided massively people's thoughts and feelings. You've got a collection of people thinking everything should be shut down and the world should sort of be silent for a year. And then you've got the other half of people that know that life must continue. The Queen would want life to continue. So, we have to kind of keep going. We have to keep moving forward. That's always been the motto, hasn't it? That we can get through any struggles, we can get through any divisions of diversity. So why would this be any different, But wherever you sit where that's concerned, don't let conflict, don't let battle, don't let struggles limitate where you want to be going in life, you know? So really hold the focus all the way forward. And finally, if you've been drawn to card 3, we're going into the energy of the Lovers. Lovers is always really interesting. There's a time to appreciate, there's a time to receive connections if you've been drawn to the Lovers card. It's all about self-love, so it's being really open and really honest with yourself about what connections, what types of experience you're kind of receiving at the moment. Are they kind of giving you the best energetic lines? Are they feeding into your own self-love, your own self-care? And if they aren't, then there could be some adjustments that have to take place. This is also a really important time to give and receive the vibration of love. So be, you know, aware of relationships, and it could be that if you're with a partner, a relationship perhaps needs a little bit more of a connection. There could be some communication that needs to come in. There could just be a little bit of tactile energy that's needed here. And if you're someone that has been single for a time, there could be new romance on the cards for you. So be open to that as well. And once you get to a point where you know the best of who you are and you're at peace with the best of yourself, sometimes that's when the best, well, often, not sometimes, but often, that's when the best relationships tend to happen. So even though some of you might be thinking, oh my God, I don't think so, give yourself permission, give yourself acceptance that you could have a romantic connection if you wanted to. And some of you may not want to, and that's fine. But if you do, be open to receive it, because it can happen when we give ourselves that internal acceptance, which is what this is also about. It's internal acceptance. So if you've been quite hard upon yourself, if you've been putting yourself down, if you've been judging yourself or bringing yourself to task quite a lot lately, be a bit gentle, go a bit easy, feed back into the self-care, the self-love. That's really being encouraged with this. So I'm going to leave these cards with you. I hope they resonate and make a little bit of sense. For the rest of this week, I'm having a few days by the seaside. I'm down in Weston-super-Mare on Thursday night doing my first pop-up seance night. It is fully booked, but if it goes well and if it's a success, we I can't speak. Sorry, we may well do another one there. So watch. Well, we are going to be doing another one there actually. So watch this space. And then I'm back down in Weston-super-Mare again on Sunday doing a day of readings. So I will look forward to seeing you lovelies at the weekend and at the various places, and if not, on the Zoom or wherever you come across me, wherever you stumble across me, wherever you find me. So stay safe, stay well, stay fabulous, have a brilliant week ahead, guys, and I'll catch up with some of you very soon. Bye for now.